Hello everyone, thank you for visiting our YouTube channel. We hope you enjoy the video, forget the daily worries and fatigue, and start your day with positive energy. Now, let's dive into the content of the video. Why are women's anuses more sensitive but bowel movements more difficult? Women's anuses are more sensitive than men's, yet they often experience more difficulty with bowel movements. Why is that? Although male and female anuses function similarly, differences in estrogen levels cause women's anal sphincter muscles to be more sensitive. Even slight tension can make defecation difficult. This phenomenon involves the complex interplay of several bodily systems, including the nervous system, the muscular system, the endocrine system, and the circulatory system. Nervous system regulation differences in nervous system regulation are a key factor. Women's autonomic nervous systems regulate the rectal and anal areas with greater precision. Their balance between sympathetic and parasympathetic nerves is more easily disrupted by external stimuli. When under stress, a woman's sympathetic nervous system becomes more active, which suppresses rectal peristalsis, the pushing motion, and increases anal sphincter tension. This neural sensitivity makes women more prone to constipation during emotional fluctuations. Additionally, women's spinal defecation reflex centers respond more quickly to rectal stretching signals. However, this reflex is more easily inhibited by cortical brain control. As a result, even when the rectum contains sufficient content, psychological factors may hinder smooth bowel movements. Muscular system differences, structural and functional differences in the muscular system also play an important role. Women's pelvic floor muscles, including the levator, ani, and puborectalis, have different muscle fiber compositions compared to men. Women tend to have a higher proportion of slow twitch muscle fibers, which are better suited for maintaining long-term tension but slower to relax quickly when needed. Coordination of the internal and external anal sphincters is also more complex in women. The internal sphincter smooth muscle is more sensitive to hormonal changes, while the external sphincter skeletal muscle is more influenced by conscious control. This dual control mechanism is simpler in men, allowing more efficient muscular coordination during defecation. Endocrine system influence hormonal regulation is another crucial factor. Estrogen and progesterone levels in women fluctuate cyclically, affecting not only reproductive systems but also gastrointestinal smooth muscle function. Estrogen increases rectal mucosal sensitivity, making women more responsive to internal pressure changes. At the same time, it reduces smooth muscle contractility. Progesterone inhibits intestinal peristalsis, prolonging the time contents stay in the colon. This leads to excessive water. These hormonal effects make women more prone to constipation during certain phases of their menstrual cycle. In contrast, men's hormonal environment is more stable, so their digestive function is less affected by hormonal fluctuations. Circulatory system role. The circulatory system also plays a supporting role. Women's pelvic blood circulation patterns differ from men's, especially during the menstrual cycle, when pelvic congestion can affect rectal and anal blood flow. When local circulation is impaired, rectal mucosal sensitivity and muscle contractility are altered. Additionally, women tend to have less efficient venous return, which can lead to blood pooling in the anal venous plexus. This increases resistance during bowel movements. Men, on the other hand, have more even pelvic blood distribution and more efficient venous return, making their anal blood flow more stable. Women's increased anal sensitivity and greater difficulty with bowel movements result from the combined effects of the nervous, muscular, endocrine, and circulatory systems. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to watch the latest videos. Goodbye and see you in The next video,